So now I'll be going to our book. Open your book's page number 448. You will be noting down whatever I have asked you to note down in the previous videos. Now I'll be following the book, and I hope everyone is clear with the concept of stem and leaf diagram. This is just like a stem and a leaf, just like a real stem and a leaf. So here, if I look into a leaf, stem ऐसे होता है और leaf ऐसे होता है. The leaf is connected to the stem. You see that all the numbers in the leaf are connected to the stem. Stem बार बार repeat नहीं होती है. Stem एक leaf की एक ही leaf की एक ही stem होती है. If you see that all the numbers in the leaf have the common stem, so we won't write the stem again and again. So I hope it's clear to everybody. We're going to read the rules here. In a stem and leaf diagram, the stem must be arranged in the numerical order. It is not like कि पहले मैंने यहाँ पे 3 लिखा, फिर मैंने 2 लिखा, फिर मैंने 5 लिखा. No, it has to be in numeric order. It has to be from small to big. Like you see here, it's 2, then 3, then 4. 2 is the smallest, 3 is the second most bigger number, and then the 4 is the most bigger number. Then the leaf must be recorded in the ascending order, as I have mentioned. We are not supposed to use commas. This is an important point where majority of us make a mistake. So here we are not supposed to put commas. You can see here that there are no commas between the numbers. So now, an advantage of a stem and leaf diagram is that the individual data are retained, and if appropriate units are used, the shape of the data distribution can be easily observed. What do they mean by this? This is telling us basically that we can see which data or which stem is repeated the most. If you see among the 3 is the most common stem here. It doesn't mean that it's a common number, it's telling us the most common stem. And an advantage of a stem and leaf diagram is that individual data values are retained. कि तमाम data values इसके through store हो जाती हैं, and if the appropriate units are used, the shape of the data distribution can be easily observed. हम देख सकते हैं कि कौन सी data कितनी ज़्यादा फैली हुई, कितनी ज़्यादा spread. A disadvantage is that it is not useful if there are extreme values in a set of data, as many stems will no leaf will be present. इस बात का मतलब क्या होगा? Let's suppose if I have numbers like 22, 24, we have 35, then we have 42, then we have 90. So if I come to draw a stem and leaf diagram, what will my stem and leaf diagram look like? It would look like something like this. So here I have the first stem 2, so that's 2 here. Then we have 3, then we have 4. अब जो मेरे पास next stem है वो 9 है, but I can't write 9 after 4, as 9 doesn't come after 4. So I'll be having 5, I'll be having 6, then I'll be having 7, then 8, and then I'll have 9. So what will happen? If you see, here I'll get 2, I will have 4, I will have 5 here, I will have 2 here, and then for the rest of the stems I will have no numbers here. No numbers for 5, no numbers for 6, no, basically I'm using a wrong word here. Basically no leaves for 5, no leaves for 6, no leaves for stem 7, no leaves for stem 8, and then I will have a leaf for stem 9, that is 0. So this is a disadvantage of having a stem and leaf diagram. That is what they are representing, or they mean by the word extreme. This is not useful for extreme values, for those values are very far away, as there will be no leaves present. So if you see there is no leaf for stem 5, there is no leaf for stem 6, no leaf for stem 7, and no leaf for stem 8. So we're going to go for our example number 3. The table shows the masses in grams of 10 salt containers. Here is a table having the masses of 10 salt containers, so that you can just verify if there are 10 basically 10 values: 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 7 8 9 and 10. So here if you see, first I will read all the values. We have 56, 58, 67, 72, 61, 63, 76, 50, 64, 79. Now the first step which I would like you guys to do, and I would like if everybody would do it this way. First, always write the place value, and it's a kiddish way of doing. This is starting के लिए जिनको आदत हो जाती है या जिनको मसले नहीं होते करने में, वो इस स्टेप को स्किप कर सकते हैं. Write the place values. Ones, tens, ones, tens. So here I've written the place value for all of the numbers. And what I'll do is that I will create some groups here. So here we have 56, 58, 67, 72, 61, 63, 76, 50, 64 and 79. So I'll be looking at the tens places now. So I have 5 as the first tens place here. Again 5. Then we have 6 as the tens place. Then we have 7 as the tens place. Then we have 6. Then we have 6. Again 7, then 5, then 6, then 7. So we have no other number in the stem or in the tens place of all the numbers in the table except 5, 6 and 7. So I can use these numbers in my stem. Now what I'll do is that first I will go through all the numbers which are starting with 5 or have number 5 in their tens places, and I will make and I'll write the units, the numbers in the units plates in front of them. So if I see in the first column I have 56 and 58, which are starting with the number 5 or have 5 in the tens place. So what I'll do is that I will keep the 5 here, and I'll keep the number 6 which was in the units place in the place of leaf, and then here comes the 8. So here 5, 6 is basically 56, and 5, 8 is basically 58. So this is my stem. This is my leaf. The second number which I have, or the second most common stem we have, is basically 6. So now I'll check for the numbers which have 6 in their tens places. So here they are, 67. I'll keep the 6 out, and I'll keep the 7 which was in the units place into the place into the column of the leaf. So here comes the 7. Then comes 61. I'll keep the 1 here inside the place or in the column of the leaf. 6 is there out as a stem. Then we have 63. 6 will be kept in the place of the stem, and 3 will go inside. Then the other number we have is 64. So here 6 will stay outside and 4 will go inside. Then now look for the numbers having 7 in the tens places. So in the first column we have 72. The 7 will stay out in the column of the stem, and 2 will go inside. Then we have 76 in the second column. So in second row, 7 will stay outside and 6 will go inside. Then we have 79. So 7 will stay outside and 9 will go inside. So now my question is this way of arranging data is correct? Pause the video, observe it and let me know. Yes, I hope everyone has paused the video and observed it. So if you see here, the first row of stem and leaf is basically correct because 6 is smaller and 8 is big. But there is problem in the second row. If you see, 7 is the biggest number amongst all the 4 leaves,